Let's understand today how to intercept network calls in Playwright. So page.route is a method in Playwright that will help us to intercept the network calls, which is made by the browser. So what does page.route do? Page.route will help us either to mock the service response before without sending it to the server, or it want to abort the request and see how the browser is getting responded. Third one is modifying the header request before sending it to the server. Let's say the wrong username and password, or authentication we want to pass wrongly, and then see how it works. So await page.route pattern and handler. So what does pattern? Pattern is a kind of URL that we pass. So basically we try to look for this URL. And when we find that particular type of pattern in the network calls, handler acts as a callback function that will take this URL and using the fulfill method, it tries to perform some of the operations. So one of the method is route.continue. So in this particular URL, right, when using the route method, if we find API/users as the URL in network call, so route acts as a callback function, and here we are performing continue, means we are not modifying anything. We are continuing continuing to hit the server with this response and get the response and then show it in the UI. So second is route.fulfill. In route.fulfill, what it will do, it will help us to mock the response without making an actual call to the server. So here page.route, when this particular network call is being made, it will intercept, route will intercept, and then the fulfill method, in this, I'm passing the response like an actual server. This is called mocking the response, and this will be sent back to the browser. So third one is route.abort. So in this, basically, we want to abort the service so that we are not making any call to the server and see how the UI is or the browser is behaving. So the key difference is like route will help us to identify the particular pattern of URL under network call when it is happening. So if it is happening, it will notify to intercept it. So fulfill is a method that does all of the actions on that particular UI, whether to continue to make a call to the server by making some updates to the request, or abort and see how the browser behaves, or mock the response without making an actual request to the server. So these three things we can achieve with the help of route and fulfill.